Well, I gotta check the time. Still morning. So, how you doing? Good morning and welcome back to Daryllorette Cafe. Hi, I'm daryllorette. So, I had my morning workout and I had my shower. Got my chicken noodle soup on the stove cooking and gonna have some sardines. So, feel free to join me if you have any sardines. Oh my. Sunny day today. So what can we talk about? What can we talk about? Something to talk about. I guess I'm too hungry to talk. Well, a total of 4 people showed up at the club today. I'm going to have to start going to night classes. There's more people. At least there should be. Mmm. Wow. That hit the spot. Well, before I jumped in the shower a little while ago, I grabbed a cereal bar because I was really hungry. I got one left. I gotta buy some. I have only one left. I have that for breakfast tomorrow. And then I gotta go buy some more. So, wow, isn't this exciting? Very exciting. Well, I still got all kinds of blogging to do, as I do every day. Well, except that the weekend is a little slow. Actually, the weekend is kind of nice because there's not a lot of news being written on the weekends, so I don't read as much on the weekends as I do during the week. So that means I can kind of take it easy on the weekend, at least when it comes to blogging stuff. I have to keep track of what's going on in the world. You know, you got to know what's going on out there. Apparently, they're actually. I read a couple of articles about. Well, I didn't really get into the nitty gritty and all the details, right? I just read snippets, but they're talking about they're sitting down with the Taliban there, and they might be talking. Well, they're supposed to be talking about some sort of ending the conflict and maybe calling it a day with the fighting and all that. So that would be a good thing because really what's going on over there doesn't really make much sense. I mean, what are they fighting for? They're fighting for, I mean, really, what are they fighting for? I mean, America, we're over there, Americans and Canadians, because, well, Canadians because America is our ally, and America's over there because they were attacked by these radical groups that call themselves whatever, you know. So the only reason I think the Americans are over there is because they're after the people responsible for what happened back in 9/11, September 2001, way back when, 10 years. That's a long time ago. I remember I was actually still living here in this apartment. I remember watching the news that day, and I remember seeing the you know, what happened. They were showing it on the news, and you see the towers were on fire, and you're wondering, gee, I wonder if the things are going to fall down. And then it's like, oh man, they start falling down, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And you see all the people running around and whatnot. That was a pretty amazing day. I mean, you never in your life would think that anybody would be that crazy to do something like that. But apparently there's a lot of nuts out there. You know, people going postal and all that. Even kids are doing it. I still got this cold. I can't seem to shake it. Oh man, it's rough. Anyway, well, I guess I should find something else to do other than sit in front of this webcam all day, because I'm starting to cough. Dark zone, coughing up the phlegm. Oh yeah, that's better. That's why I'm coughing. I'm coughing up. There's phlegm in my where it comes from, I don't know, but that's why I'm coughing. I'm coughing up phlegm. You know, it must be lung butter. That's what they call it. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Maybe I'll just make faces. Okay, well, I can't think of anything to say right now. I'm kind of in limbo, you might say. So maybe later on this afternoon I'll be a little more talkative. See what I can find. Well, it is Friday, right? Kind of winding down from the week. It's been a busy week. I had to go to the dentist this week. I had to pick up a parcel, international parcel that was delivered, came all the way from China. I had to pick that up last Friday, a week ago. I had to go down to Purilators, way the heck down in the East End, and I had to pick that up. So the past week has been really busy. You know, I had 3 big outings, you know, with the dentist. Well, the dentist and the picking up of the parcel. That I did the 2 birds with 1 stone on that day. But then those days I also took out my camera and took some photos, so that gave me something to do. If I go out like that and I've got someplace to go, like you know, if I go downtown or something like that, and there's a lot of pictures I want to take, especially in the downtown area. And there's even like different neighborhoods and whatnot to explore that I can take photos of. So anytime I go downtown in the future, or I gotta go you know, shopping for something, I'm gonna be taking my camera with me in order to that way I can take photos. It gives me something to do. It sort of spices up your little trip, so you're not so bored, because you're out by yourself, and you know, your photography is like it's like a hobby, and upload your photos to Flickr and Facebook and whatnot, and share them with the world. Okay, so I guess that's going to be it for now. I'm Daryl and this is Daryllorette's Cafe, and I shall see you later on this afternoon. So until then, so long and farewell.